Hello Scorpios, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for February 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM and we can certainly set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Scorpios for the middle of February 2022 and how they'll be moving forward for the middle of February. Any messages will be greatly appreciated and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages will be greatly appreciated and we thank you. We already have our cards for general energies and challenges. Can you please provide a card of advice for Scorpios for the middle of February 2022? Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there specifically. Alrighty, advice please. Advice for Scorpios. Advice for Scorpios, February 2022. We have the Page of Cups in the upright. Your 2022 Sun Moon predictions are in my playlists. Go check those out. 2021s are still in there. See if they rang true for you. How you'll be moving out of February. How will Scorpios be moving out of February? Is the Emperor in reverse. Bum, bum, bum. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Anything you can do to support the channel would be greatly appreciated, even if it's just in the comments. So Scorpios, it looks like general energies. We have the Strength card, which is the card of Leo. It looks like you're strong. The Strength card is usually a card of inner strength. Okay, so it's really, you know, not having any insecurities, not feeling inhibited, kind of pushing through something, persevering through something because of that strength, being very confident, whether it's in love or any kind of aspect, being very kind to yourself, kind to others, compassionate with yourself, compassionate with other people as you kind of go along. So it's really good. It's making the right choices internally as a strong person and kind of navigating forward. So looking really good in that regard. Challenge position, we have the 9 of Rods in the reverse. So it looks as though you're a little concerned about either people or a situation around you, a little bit paranoid, wondering if, you know, somebody's going to kind of encroach on your boundaries or kind of attack you. You're being a little bit defensive, preparing for something, okay? Because you feel as though there's going to be some sort of opposition or something in that regard. It may be because you're gaining all this incredible strength. And whenever things are like that, you're confident, you know what I mean? And you're pushing through, you're going to get people that are going to, you know, oppose you or kind of counter that or what have you. So, because they don't have the ability to kind of make that happen. So it's kind of like they have to blow out your candle thinking theirs is going to shine brighter. So that kind of has you very, very much on guard, looking over your shoulder, you know, walking on eggshells or what have you, thinking that another shoe's going to not drop, but actually get thrown at you. The Page of Cups in the upright for advice to me is focus on your creativity, focus on what makes you happy. You know, focus on giving back to the world, giving back to your community. The Page of Cups is being highly creative, enjoying life, having a lot of ideas, getting participating in volunteer work and helping out and assisting other people. Sometimes it's getting news that's really favorable that you can really emotionally connect to. So they're telling you to focus on that rather than what might be surrounding you or who's trying to knock you down or what have you. So and something that might also come up as a surprise, because I always think of the fish popping up out of the cups like, oh, here I am, you know, and something kind of landing in your lap. So focus on that, not the naysayers, because as they move forward, I see a naysayer here. I see the Emperor card in reverse, which is the card of Aries. This is usually someone who wants to dominate, wants to control a situation. They don't like people doing whatever, you know, what they want to do. They want people to do what they want them to do. Okay. So, you know, not going to want to get influenced by this person who's overusing their authority or impressing their authority upon you. The Emperor card in reverse is known to be tyrannical, sometimes to the point of being cruel. So if I were you, I would just kind of just focus, go back to this and just keep on focusing on your craft, what you're doing, your inner strength, and not kind of letting that person affect you. Used by my term that I often use that I got from my sister, I am potato, meaning what would a potato do if someone is trying to exert pressure on them or control them or what have you? Nothing. You don't give them a reaction, because if you give them a reaction, that's giving cups of energy to them, and that's just going to feed them. So why is the strength card here in the upright for our Scorpios? Who's this person? What's his energy? We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm going to say right off of the bat that some of you are either dealing with a child who is you're needing to discipline or is having discipline issues, who is very problematic, just has problems in general, really kind of struggling with that child. It's either a child or it's somebody who is acting childish, and it's really, really hard work kind of dealing with them. They're really unreasonable. They're hard to negotiate with. They're just a difficult person in general. I don't know if it's your child or, somebody else's child, or it's just somebody in general being childish and acting childish, and there's just kind of no getting through to them. And they might be acting that way because you're becoming, really kind of, you're coming into your own, I feel, when it comes to getting stronger and stronger. And I don't know if they feel threatened by that or that's taking attention away from them, but I'm getting some sort of vibe like that. The Six of Swords in reverse, I see you trying to go back and kind of correct this issue. I don't think it can be corrected, okay? I think you're trying to be able to, leave this person in the past, but you're having a hard time doing that, or you're trying to resolve whatever issue you might have with them, or you're trying to figure out like what the problem is. Don't bother with that. I see you trying too hard. This is a trying too hard card for me. I would just focus on you, focus on you, focus on you. This person is just providing interference that you don't really need during this period of time. Why is the Knight of Rods here, the Nine of Rods here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, so I do see this person kind of coming in. They come in very sweet. They're like a Sour Patch Kid. They come in, Knight of Cups, very sweet, connecting you emotionally, and everything is kind of great. Trying to sweep you off your feet or trying to reminisce with you or what have you, making you an offer of some sort, and then they immediately turn around and they become unpredictable. They throw a tantrum because they don't get what they want. They're really unpredictable, okay? And they actually block your creativity, and they block things in regards to your life. So that whole Sour Patch thing is just problematic in itself. And as a result of even having this person in your perimeter, so to speak, this is preventing you from being victorious. This is preventing you from moving on to something greater, like being in charge of something, being the boss, being rewarded, again, being victorious, doing a job well done. They really are affecting you. So again, I would just try to not give this person attention, not feed into them. Why is the Page of Cups here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, so they're telling you to use your intuition to guide you in regards to the path that you actually should be following. The Hangman is in the upright. Okay, yeah, so so use your intuition. What is your inner voice telling you to do, and then follow that and go with that. Hangman in the upright, they're telling you to just kind of put things on hold for the time being, so that you have time to kind of think things out. What are your goals? How are you going to compartmentalize this person? Things like that, so that when you decide to kind of move forward or unstuck yourself or take yourself out of this period of suspension, whether it's being done by you or by another force, you'll be able to move forward, and you'll be more enlightened in regards to how to move forward. They're also telling you stick up for yourself. So no matter how much this person or people or whatever, I think it's a singular person, is trying to knock you off your mountain, make sure you maintain your position. Make sure you know that you don't have to make everybody happy. You should fight for what you love to do. You should fight for who you are, and you should resist the opposition, and it's totally fine to do that, okay? And it's totally fine to do what makes you happy. There is nothing wrong with that. Why is the Emperor card here in reverse? But I feel like this person's behavior is going to escalate as you move forward. You are giving them what you want. Oh, great. So Star card in reverse is a card of Aquarius, and this person is, they're becoming very challenging. Again, they're taking out of your cup. They're throwing up obstacles in your way. You're starting to feel like there's nothing you can kind of, I mean, this person is totally turned against you for whatever reason. I don't know if they're spiteful or what have you. And they're doing it on purpose. They want to kind of wear you down. You might start losing faith. You might be losing hope that you're going to actually be able to shake this person. But I feel as though what's going to happen is you're going to realize that this person's affecting you like this, and you might start to get a little bit depressed, or you might just see how overall you're kind of being and you don't like it. So what you're going to do is, with the Wheel of Fortune and the upright, I feel like you're going to turn your luck around. You're going to decide this is a turning point and I'm not doing this anymore. I need to improve my situation outside of this person. And I feel that you're going to go ahead and you're going to do it, and you're going to do it very suddenly. And with the Hierophant card in reverse, that is the card of Taurus, and that is you saying, no, thank you. I'm an independent person who makes my own rules. Outside of you, you're not going to impress your authority on me anymore. I have my own ideas. I have my own path in life, and I think you're going to kind of kick them to the curb is what I'm getting. Whoever it is, it could be a romantic connection or otherwise, but you're letting them know in no uncertain terms that you've turned a corner and you're no longer going to let them boss you around, basically, is what I'm kind of getting. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below to see your extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. Specifically, 2022 Sun Moon readings are my playlist. Your 2021s are still in there if you want to check those out and see if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I have a little bit on TikTok, but it's not updated. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Anything to support the channel, even if it's just in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo reading, Scorpios. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.